Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mouthwashing. This is a first person, surreal psychological horror game that will take us on a mind bending journey through isolation, paranoia, and eerie cosmic horror. Stranded aboard the freighter Tulpar, 5 crew members must unravel the mystery of their crash while dealing with an injured captain who may not be what he seems. Will we uncover the truth, or will the void consume us? Let's find out. Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar, crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. I hope this hurts. Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Didn't it say to go left? It's locked. Oh. I'll go back there. Okay. Okay. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. $4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Okay, well. What's going on? There we go. There's nothing else to be done. I can't let anyone in. So I'm doing this on purpose, okay? Take emergency key. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Anya. Use emergency key. Okay, I guess I am doing this on purpose then. Disengage autopilot. Giddy up, Galaxy. Okay. A lot of these, Polly? I'm guessing Polly. Okay, hello, Polly. Can I take your hat? No. What is going on? Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of crying children. Well, that's sound design, man. Jeez. Oh my god. 2 months after the crash. Well, anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching a damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. Though we don't need him if we can get the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure out. Right on. Right, so acquire code scanner. Why am I lagging?
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want our rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish? Less than the remaining air supply. but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mum will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They won't even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Yeah, I'd agree. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Okay. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express does sure know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. Well, it's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah. Forget I asked. I'll take care of it. So you're the guy, are you? You're the one at the beginning. Damn. Savage. These are all we have left. So I guess I can give him some. 10 milligram oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. His mouth is closed. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. God, that made me wince. Oh. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlists have survived the crash. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh, I found her again. Hello. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. I don't even know what that is. I don't know why I went for that. That's not my pin, by the way. I have to come around in a circle. Alright. Cockpit is this way. Oh, here he is. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So, no. ain't letting anyone mess around in there. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Can I take that? Ah, a code scanner. I can open it. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. Right. I'll notice that Anya's card key's missing. A length of nylon rope. Right, okay, so... why is your card missing, Anya? Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Alright. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food or water. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. 4517. Wow.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful... Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And...
mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ooh. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. Hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Just mouthwash. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. News from corporate. After all these years. Just like that. So I can't read it. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? Well, you only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So, we can have it whenever. Yeah, only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. Yeah, you're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine though. Hop to it, Captain. Okay, gotta go bake a cake then. Could you, sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You can use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, let's go bake a cake. Wait, what? What's the P's cake? Alright, ingredients. What's restricted? Sweetener. Okay. Wait, hold on. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Okay. Step 1. Mix water and gelatin. 3142 and 4213. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I just got the sweetener. Fair enough. 4213. Okay, so mix water and gelatin, shall we? So use gelatin. And I believe mix the cake base and the sweetener. We've got a cake. Da, 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 da. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known... I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mummy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life. Be in a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind. Now your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the twilight cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. And it's quite hard to get through this cake, huh? Three months after the crash. He's still asleep. These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Can hear him through the ship. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Let's have a look in the cockpit. I can't imagine she's going to be in the cockpit. Oh. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not being able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? And yet, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I want to have a look and see. 739. Okay. It's okay. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me, in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Okay. Just a handful left. Yep. What? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honours. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. This is dark as fuck. It's all the mouthwash. An axe is a knife, kind of? Feast. Okay. What? Uh, 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mum found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. No, we're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. No one's in there. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Are you thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It would probably just make me feel sick. wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Okay, let's go find Swansea then. Okay. Found him. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. Are you done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? Look, I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull a plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship rummer tumbling through space again. Back to the future. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Ah, the hallway to medical. Right, let's back this way. Take painkillers. Take isopropyl alcohol. Okay. Oh, bloody... Jeez, okay. Hello. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Look, go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Certainly some waves forming. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. "6 hours until judgment." Jimmy, get the fuck out here! My hands won't stop shaking. What am I doing here? You can't hide. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh my God. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah. Can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. No, I don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. See, now I'm gonna go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the medkit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think... That's okay. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super, mega, not allowed above all else. The utility room. Yet that busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically, a person could totally fit through it. Well, if that's the only way, we'll make it work. Are you listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, that's okay. Looks fucked. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new arsehole. There's nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail, Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favourites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this." Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You... Useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Disinfectant. There's nothing. What the fuck? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. What the... A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Oh my god. Mouthwash kills 99.9% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's still unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're just gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Damn it, I actually wanted to go up that way. Drink, okay. Mouthwash and isopropyl. Sweetener. Okay, so we need to find some sweetener. I don't have the axe. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Alright, where's your stuff then? Take the sweetener, okay. Spiked cocktail. Okay. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. And then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. You taken to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we just want to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board her? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter, in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you? Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Gross. Swansea's key for the utility room. It never leaves this person. It has now. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later? He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Oh. It's like barely foamed up at all. That is those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah. These things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Ah, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength for my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So, I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organise every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything like all the time. Right. Well, of course. And he never told you we'd gotten in here? No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea had known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need you to at least try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up? You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. But he'll understand why we had to do this. And then he can explain himself. You think so? That's okay. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Look, us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Hmm. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling arse for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one that gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I've got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Christ. Right, get the gun. Not yet. Okay. Jimmy! 0 days before the crash. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Is it Jimmy? Let's go to the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. So... Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't... What the fuck did you do? Whoa. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Hear, hear. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Oh yeah. Oh, Captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. No turning back now. What do I do then? Responsibility. Oh, we're falling. Don't know where he's gone. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years, half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. So I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine. The endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms. Bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. There. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. So, Jim's a bit mental. Just a smidge. Oh wow, hello. Oh, Curly. All eyes on me. Do I need to go back? What the fuck have you done?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Oh my god. Actually insane. Someday he'll thank me. So goes up there and then... I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. I think this game's giving me a headache. Oh my god. Okay. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck am I meant to do here? Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you. It's misunderstood.
Polly says,
Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry.
You really mean that, Tom?
Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us.
Is all of that is true? Now you will feel concerned with me.
0 hours before judgment. Go home. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it.